Guys, welcome back to the Frame Shift Podcast. Today, we got our loyal co-host back. Josh, you're back from the Galapagos Islands.
It is nice to be back.
But we're back. What are we starting off with? Little Spider-Man?
We want to do Spider-Man because it's a hot topic right now, but I'm not a big fan. I haven't really watched the movies. Have you?
I have not. Not the new ones.
Yeah.
Not the recently new ones.
Yeah.
Not in a long time.
Lyndon?
I saw it.
You saw it?
Is there anybody?
All right, so I guess Jack's a
one.
fan. I guess Jack's a fan.
I like Spider-Man.
All right, so if you two like Spider-Man, you tell us about it then. What happened? Or you know what, Josh, did you want to kick it off first?
Kick it
off.
Let's do that, yeah, because let's start with okay, so there's three main actors, right, in these Spider-Man series. So Tobey did it, Andrew Garfield did it, and Tom Holland. So who, out of those three guys, who did
I don't think this is even a question. Tobey, right?
Yeah, Toby's
Lyndon, Tobey.
Toby's goated.
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire is the worst Spider-Man out of the three. Calling it out right now.
Why would you, what makes you think that's even...
If you're a Tobey Maguire fan and you say he's the best Spider-Man, that's because you're blinded by nostalgia. Calling it out right now.
Why are you talking like that?
You're just blinded by hate.
His movies are good, don't get me wrong. Great movies, but he's the worst Spider-Man. Dude looks like he's 45 years old, playing a high school teenager. He's got the worst MJ ever. She makes me want to just...
That's the best.
Put something...
That's the best MJ.
The only reason he looks like he's 45
because he is.
No, it's because we saw the movies as a kid. So when you see movies as a kid, everybody...
No, I went back and rewatched it, and he still looks
But
38.
you still watch the movie through a kid's eyes because that's how you remember seeing it for the first time.
Dude's telling him, Peter, you're a good student.
Bro,
Bro's got a mortgage. He's 38.
Look at fucking Euphoria, bro. They all look like they're in 30s.
Yeah, they don't look...
School.
Okay.
That doesn't matter at all. The reason why Tobey Maguire is the best is because he's the nerdiest and he's the lamest. And that's what Spider-Man was. He was the nerdy kid, the uncoordinated kid in high school who became a superhero.
And that's why you fell in love with him.
No,
Yeah.
he looks too old. He has no quiffs or comedy to him. He's just
Yes, he does.
No, not like that.
He said, I'm going to put some dirt in your eye. No?
That was just, that was just him with
the whole Venom. When he's dancing outside. And
that was funny. But he doesn't have Andrew Garfield has the most quiffs. He makes a lot of jokes. I think he's the best Spider-Man.
What is
he
this word quiffs you keep using?
It's when you're making little jokes when he's in between fights. He's okay. For instance,
side talk.
Yeah, when the guy pulled out a knife, Andrew Garfield has a scene where he's like, "Oh no, I'm scared of knives." Obviously, he's just messing with him.
Too, when he's in the wrestling match, he's like, "That's a cute outfit. Did your husband make it for you?" He had jokes.
He had some zingers
too. Yeah.
Andrew's the best Spider-Man. He moves like an actual spider. He's got a great build, but he's the worst Peter Parker.
100%.
Tom Holland is the best Peter Parker for sure. I'd say he's probably the best all around, and Tobey has the best Spider-Man movie.
I think Tom Holland has just been blessed with time because he was born into the MCU, which was already the largest movie franchise of all time. Tobey Maguire did a standalone Spider-Man movie that had nothing to do with MCU. So Tobey Maguire, he started from a couple laughs behind. Tom Holland got thrown in the MCU
He also,
at his
which
peak.
you could argue
Spider-Man, honestly.
Which you could argue.
Toby also resurrected Spider-Man pretty much.
Yeah,
there was
exactly.
no Spider-Man movies in the big screen.
I give props to him. He did great. He's very his movies are amazing. But I'm just saying, if he was the second Spider-Man, people would never consider. He would say he's the worst Spider-Man. That is just true.
Dude, you're going hard on Tobey, too. You're going to get hit in the comments. You should have kept the mask on for a little while longer.
I like his movies.
You wear Tobey Maguire's mask.
I like his movies. He's got a great suit, and he does. I honestly like all three Spider-Man. But I think Andrew Garfield's the best Spider-Man. He just has the worst movies. Tom Holland... He's probably good all around. His movies are trash. I still think I give props to Tobey. He's got good movies. He just doesn't do it for me. He doesn't feel like a teenager.
Toby's the only American, right? Isn't Andrew and Tom are both
the reason
British?
The reason why Tobey's the best is because with Tom Holland you could be that's the guy from Odyssey or that's the guy from fucking Uncharted. Andrew Garfield, same thing. You could be that's that one guy from the war movie, whatever. Tobey Maguire, I'm that's Spider-Man. Straight up.
And it's funny you mentioned Odyssey, right? Because I heard that Tom Holland literally called Sony to ask for a delay because he was finishing up Odyssey. And so he actually asked if it could get delayed slightly.
That makes sense. That's a crazy request to have, but that would make sense.
I'm just saying, you switch Tobey and Tom Holland Spider-Mans, you put Tobey in the MCU. Toby is doing a better job than Tom
Oh,
Holland. Yeah,
that's a crazy.
1000%.
That's a
He's
crazy
more
take.
believable than Spider-Man.
I'm on your side, bro.
I want to say he's a
one.
better. I'm not saying he's a better actor. I'm saying he's a better Spider-Man.
But he doesn't. When you look at Toby, like he doesn't look like Tom Holland. At least looks like like he could be a believable Spider-Man. Like he looks like a kid. Like he's in college. He's young. Toby literally looks like he's 38 years old working at a pizza joint.
He only looks like that because we watched it when we were kids. If that movie came out like right now and that was our first time seeing it, we would see them as
Well, all
children.
you have to do is go back and watch.
Yeah,
it.
I rewatched it. He still looks older.
We're still, since we saw it when we were kids, we're still seeing it through like our kids' eyes.
No.
It's kind of like when you think back.
He just looks
No,
older.
it's kind of
He
like
does.
when you think back in high school and when you were a freshman, the seniors look so big, so old. You still see the seniors that same
That's true.
way, even though
Wait.
those kids are like 10 years younger.
I think
than
some
us.
people just
well-
look younger and some people look old. Like Toby. I mean, how old was Toby when he was in that
I
first
think
he
the
was-
one?
I think
seniors
he was
now
like
is a little
24.
like the seniors look very young now.
Yeah, exactly. They look like kindergartners.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see seniors at high school. They look like. I remember they look like
They look
an
like
NFL
grown-ass
team.
adults, yeah.
So that has a lot to do with it. It's like what is it? Eye perception? Is that what you would call
Probably
it? I guess.
it's probably some
Yeah.
sort of eye
Yeah.
perception.
There's some
I'm
type
not
of
sure
psychology
which eye
behind that.
perception it is, but it's something to do with eye perception.
There's definitely some psychology behind that.
So now that we got all that
Yeah.
out of the way, right?
Let's talk about the actual movie.
Let's talk about the actual movie, but like, should we talk about the new one with Tom Holland?
Yes,
or should we
absolutely.
go back
No.
No.
Let's hit
Yeah,
the new
brand
one.
one.
Let's talk new one. What did you guys think of it?
In my opinion, it was the best overall Spider-Man movie that there has been.
That
for
just
sure.
weakened your position so much.
Well, only because
See, and
okay.
hold on. Before I get crucified in the comments, I still think, even though Toby is my least favorite Spider-Man, he still has the best Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man 2.
he does.
So before I get crucified in the comments,
He
that's
does. Besides this one, though, the reason why this one was so good was because it was such like a comic book Spider, and it had like a little touch of every Spider-Man. Like you had Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man a little bit in it. You had like some like Andrew Garfield type scenes in it too as well. It had like every comic book villain as well, and then also like I never thought in a million years we would see a live action Punisher versus Hulk versus Spider-Man in a movie. Like that shit was fucking sick.
I heard that scene was corny though. I heard that they
Bro,
just
it's
made.
a superhero movie. Of course, it's gonna
But
be corny.
wait. My thing is
Yeah.
like Hulk. Didn't he like not do anything during the whole Avengers series? He
Yeah,
just
but he's
slept
back
through
now.
it?
Yeah, and that's what pissed us off.
Yeah, they
'cause
nerfed Hulk.
Yeah, for some
Yeah.
reason they made him Smart Hulk, and nobody wanted to see
No
that.
one
shit,
wants
bro.
Smart Hulk.
But that was the best scene in the whole movie when he was like, no girl, no Banner, only Hulk, and then he came, I think that was the first time he's been back since like Ragnarok, right?
I love that scene in Ragnarok.
It was Infinity War the last time we saw this Hulk, I think.
well, and then I think I didn't even watch it, but I think they put him in like She-Hulk.
No,
or
he was still
something,
Smart
but-
Hulk in that. That was the
Oh,
worst.
you're talking about like
the
as,
actual
like
Hulk.
OG
Actual
Hulk.
Hulk.
Yeah.
Not the Smart Hulk.
No, they
bullshit.
did a good job with the Hulk. I
Yeah.
will say it was funny though watching the Punisher, John Bernthal, walk down Hulk with a freaking M249. I'm like, dude, come on. If that was anyone else, Hulk would have just slapped him.
But that was the best scene ever when Spider-Man was in the air, like swinging him on the floor, and like
Yeah, that was
Punisher's
cool.
just like fucking just shooting him. Like
That was
while that shit was sick.
But Alec, I got a question for you then. So like the new one is good, but like if you had to, as a cinematographer, as a camera guy, right, the new one from 2026 as opposed to like say Spider-Man 1 from 2002 or whatever, how has it gotten better? Is it obviously it's gotten better?
I haven't
right?
seen the new one, so I can't comment on the look of it. I mean, I'll say this though: there was a certain beauty about the film back in the day. Those movies,
Yeah,
it's a different look.
I think what makes the original Spider-Man, the first one with Tobey Maguire, so good is when him and Green Goblin went at it.
Yeah.
Bro, they threw straight hands. That was like a cage match, bro. Like Green Goblin was throwing hands. He was like throwing combos at him.
Like
Like
saw that whole progression. Like that
Yeah.
was beautiful.
So wait,
sequence.
Lyndon, do you and Jack disagree now on it? Because his favorite is Spider-Man 2, and you're saying maybe Spider-Man the original,
The new
first
one?
one.
Well,
No, the first one.
I say the new one I say is the best overall Spider-Man movie, and the reason I say that is because it had a little bit of each Spider-Man in the movie.
Right. But
you
as
know?
opposed to Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 2, the original Toby, you're saying Spider-Man
It's-
1, Jack's saying 2.
it's like which
Out of
Toby
those first
Spider-Man?
three?
You're talking about
Yeah.
a Toby Spider-Man?
Oh, I think my personal favorite before this movie, my personal favorite was Spider-Man 1, the one with the Green Goblin. Spider-Man 2 is really good too. I fuck with that. Spider-Man 3 was kind of like I feel like they tried to do too much in it. Like they had Sandman, Venom.
I got to rewatch them honestly.
Yeah.
if I'm
So
being
Jack,
really
my
honest.
question to you then is: so 2 is better? That breaks the rule, right? Because usually the sequels aren't as good. So you're saying Spider-Man 2?
I like 2 better than 1 for sure. 2, you have like one of the best Spider-Man scenes. You have the train scene.
Yeah,
And
that's
that's like one of the
legendary
best- that's like one of the best
scene.
Spider-Man
His
scenes.
fucking face.
That's a legendary scene, but I wasn't super I like the Green Goblin scene.
bro,
Like that's a
Did you hear about
like the aggression.
Did you hear? So the script, like supposedly, allegedly got leaked for the Doomsday. So the first opening scenes of the movie is supposed to be Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man, fighting against the X-Men, like Hugh Jackman X-Men, to save his universe. And they're saying the X-Men are going to kill him, and they're going to destroy Tobey Maguire's universe.
This could be a fun sequel.
That would be sick.
I mean, that's a lot of superheroes being thrown in.
Oh, bro, this next movie is going to have like every superhero like of all time in it.
Can you have too many?
Oh, 100% you can.
Okay.
They're going to do
Are we
too much.
approaching that point?
I think they're going to do too much.
Yeah.
That's what it's like. Because like
It's a great idea.
Yeah, because after that, how are you going to top that anymore, you know?
How do you even finalize that storyline?
Yeah.
You've got so many things to close out.
Yeah.
Or
But
progress.
But who do you think well, obviously, like, Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire, he's going to get overpowered by all the X-Men. But do you think there's a chance that he could beat those guys, that he could win?
All the X-Men?
All the X-Men from the 2000s. So, like, Halle Berry, Storm.
Nah, there's just too many of them.
Yeah, there
And the
is.
lasers.
Cyclops.
Freaking lasers.
Cyclops.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just too like if you were like if they were gonna fight him maybe one-on-one, you could probably beat him. But like there's just too many of them, dude. He's gonna get dog walked.
But what if, because you remember in Spider-Man 3, Doc Ock and Green Goblin end up surviving. So what if that Tobey Maguire Spider-Man has Doc Ock and Green Goblin by his side? Do you think they have a chance?
I don't know, dude. That'd be hard. The X-Men, I think, are just too powerful,
Yeah, they
man.
are.
Especially depends on who's showing up. Like, do they get like Magneto and like Professor X?
Yeah, I think
and then it's like,
they're already going to be in the movie.
yeah, and then Wolverine, you can't kill Wolverine,
Yeah,
so it's
they
like
kill-
it gets
yeah.
too. I mean, they definitely would put up a fight. Don't
What
get me
about
wrong,
Deadpool?
but like
Can't-
Doc Ock,
can't
dude,
kill
like his
Deadpool.
little arms, Magneto's just gonna control his arms.
Yeah,
He's-
you're right.
He's wrapped. Like, and then who else did you say?
Them all together.
Yeah.
You said Green Goblin? Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
Green
dude, Green Goblin, you know, he killed it.
Yeah.
Willem Dafoe's great actor. But
Yeah.
dude, he's going to get dog walked. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
He's going to come in on his little hoverboard and just get smacked.
He's similar to a low-tech Iron Man.
Dude, he's like, if you put Iron Man and Joker together, that's Green Goblin.
Yeah, he's a great villain for
Yeah.
Spider-Man. He's
Great.
great in the movie.
Just low
But like, if
tech.
you're like, yo, he's going to fight the X-Men, I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
bro's going to get dog walked.
Yeah.
Smacked.
They're going to need like fucking Thor from their world or something.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like the Thor movies too.
I do. I hate what they did with him in Endgame when they made him fat. Remember?
Yeah, that was
Like, yeah.
retarded.
I don't know whose idea that was.
Josh, did you watch any of the Avengers or like superhero stuff or anything? You don't watch any of them?
You know more. You know Alec. Alec knows better to
My
ask
favorite
me
part
than-
because that's how our best clip did. That's how we started the Vikings clip.
Have you seen any Marvel like at all?
Or
I think so. I saw the one
Back in like '67, right?
yeah.
What's the guy with Captain America? Is he in part of it? or
Yeah,
no?
the
Is-
first Avenger.
Those are good ones.
I saw
Winter
that.
Soldier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
With the Winter Soldier or the first Avenger, like the one that took place in the 40s.
There.
Was it like World War II?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, that one. That one. Which one's that one?
That'd be the first one.
Yeah, that was
The
the
first
ca-
one. The first one.
I think that was like the third or fourth Marvel movie of the MCU.
Actually,
ever.
that was the
Yeah.
best movie that Sony ever put out. Right? Was that one? That one got.
No, it wasn't
That's not
Sony.
Sony.
It wasn't
Because
Sony.
because I thought I read that right, one of the Avengers, right? Because the new Spider-Man movie has hit like 2 billion worldwide, and it's like the next
Damn.
best one was I think an Avengers movie.
Yeah,
Maybe
but that's not
Infinity
Sony.
Wars.
yeah.
So it's just like highest grossing movies. So like the Avenger, I think I
It might.
don't remember which one was higher.
Sony
Was
isn't behind
Sony
it?
is Spider-Man.
Sony Spider-Man.
yeah.
Okay,
But they
that's what
work
it's
with
basically.
Marvel, but that's why like how they were able to put Spider-Man in
Yeah.
the Avengers, but Sony owns Spider-Man.
You know, originally it was supposed to be Tobey Maguire Spider-Man in the MCU. So I don't know if you ever seen this, but there's a after credit scene at the end of Iron Man 1 where Tony Stark gets into his like penthouse or whatever, and Nick Fury is sitting in his living room about to recruit him, and Nick Fury says something like, I have to deal with radioactive spider bites and now this. And
Yep.
they were talking about Tobey Maguire, but they were never able to get that deal.
Damn.
Yeah.
They tried setting up.
I know that'd be a whole nother like world, like an old
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire
Yeah,
Spider-Man
yeah.
fighting with Iron Man. Yeah, instead
Those
of a
old,
teenager.
those old Iron Man movies were really good.
Yeah.
I like
Oh,
them
yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
Like those were great.
Yeah. How do you think he's going to do as Doctor Doom?
I don't like that at all.
No?
They're literally taking the same actor and just fucking restamping him. Like this is ridiculous.
Well,
Get a
because isn't
fucking
it
new
supposed to
actor.
be like an alternate reality of Tony Stark where he became?
That's what I
evil?
don't like. There's no stakes with alternate realities.
Yeah,
we were just
no.
talking about that.
Yeah.
To me, it's kind of sad because it's like he doesn't need the money, and it's like you could give another actor a shot to play like a good character. It's like he already had the run Iron Man, like he was obviously known, like he was perfect for Iron Man.
Yeah.
It's like just let someone else play a different character, you know?
Yeah.
Like I again, RDJ is great. He killed Iron Man. I'm sure he'll do
Amazing.
fine in this, but it's like why?
Don't
like,
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't. There's no reason to do that. Just give it to someone else.
Yeah.
I wonder how he's gonna be, like, if he's still gonna be like Tony Stark, like funny and stuff, or he's gonna be like a Thanos and like.
Well, they
fuck-
say
I
if
would
it
hope-
ain't broke, don't fix it, right? I mean, why
Yeah.
get someone else when they're like they have a hit with
Because
Robert
it's a
Downey?
whole new character.
Yeah, because he's going from a
If
superhero.
if it wasn't a different character, yeah. But
Yeah, he's-
Oh, it's a whole.
Yeah, he's going from a Iron Man, the superhero, to playing a villain.
Yeah, Iron Man the superhero.
In the same kind of like
and
Marvel
not being
universe.
Iron Man the villain, it's like a whole new person.
And Iron Man the superhero died in the MCU, so there's no Iron Man.
Oh,
right now.
so
Yeah.
that doesn't make any sense. Then I see what you're saying for him to come back.
Well, because
Exactly.
in the movies they're doing like alternate realities and like different
Yeah,
like
yeah.
universes and
Oh,
stuff. So
okay.
they're saying allegedly, I don't know yet, that this is going to be Tony Stark, like an evil version of Tony Stark from a
Yeah.
different universe.
Well, that could be that I don't mind.
Yeah.
If that's the case.
But that would like make sense. You
That
know?
makes sense because it's Tony Stark.
Yeah,
Of course it's
exactly,
gonna be the same
exactly.
actor. But if it's just some like whole new person, whole new everything, it's
well,
like
well,
good
Doctor
new person.
Doom, his name is Victor Von Doom. You know, it's
Yeah.
not Tony Stark.
Oh yeah, so they
Yeah.
wait. Then what are we talking about here?
Well, maybe he got named different at birth. Maybe it's still Tony Stark. He just got named different.
I don't
you
know. That's
I don't
why.
know.
That's where I'm
Yeah.
like.
Sounds
you
like
could-
some bullshit.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
go with a new actor. Just try
Yeah.
another. There's definitely another talented actor out there who would
Can
kill
handle
it.
it,
And it's
yeah.
like,
But I wonder if like the heroes in the movie are gonna be like, what the hell? Like he looks like Tony Stark, or if they're just gonna like ignore it and just act like it's an actual new person. You know?
Who's writing the scripts for them now? Is it James Gunn?
Oh, I have no
that
idea.
it?
I thought that
no,
was
James
just-
Gunn. I don't. There's no way he writes the scripts for everyone.
He just does DC now, doesn't he? James Gunn.
Oh, that's what it was.
Well, no,
DC
he
picked him up.
he did, but he did the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, yeah.
And,
And
then
then
now he's
DC
doing.
picked him up. Yeah.
He did Superman.
Yeah.
But I don't think he just writes the scripts for all of them. There's no way.
No, he's
'Cause-
a producer, but he oversees it. And like
Was-
a lot of people said, the best ones were his. And then they fired him, and they seem to have gone downhill a little bit since then.
That could be a thing, but I don't know if he wrote all the scripts because I know he's a director. So it's like I don't think he.
Director, my bad. Director.
I don't know if he writes all the scripts.
I think he has a hand in it. Oh, I'm good. And that was a nice catch too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, did you guys hear that Tom Holland made $100 million?
On
He was paid 20, and then back end, it's worth apparently up to like $100 million.
like what?
points in like
Points and
Spider-Man or in
Oh.
Odyssey and
Is that
everything like
wild or what?
Well, I thought he would make more than 100 million.
I mean, bro,
More than 100
that's
million?
20%. If they
Yeah.
gross $2 billion, that's already 20%, which is crazy.
Yeah.
That I mean, that damn.
He's
good
gonna
for
be
him.
well off regardless.
Yeah, him and his girl are having a good year. I'll tell you what.
Zendaya's in 4, right? 4 that are probably going to break
She's
the billion mark.
in. Well, she was in Euphoria. She was in.
Does that count? Is that counted on the list?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Euphoria killed it. She made a ton of money off Euphoria.
Then there's
She was in that
Odyssey.
drama movie.
Okay.
She was in Odyssey. She's in Spider-Man.
Dune.
She's in Dune. So she got 5.
This is insane.
And then Tom, I mean, he's not in as many, but his are obviously Odyssey and Spider-Man, which are like the highest grossings.
It's
And
funny.
then Robert's in a bunch too. 'Cause
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
did
him
the
too,
drama.
Robert.
He did Odyssey. He's in Dune.
Okay.
And he's got the new Chris Hansen movie coming out too.
Yeah.
Here's a crazy thing. Robert Pattinson's career is actually insane. Like where he started from, the amount he's made over the years. Like he's not like he's a household name, but I wouldn't say he's like some crazy, Tom Cruise, like household name.
Right.
But his career, he's had so much success in terms of box office.
I don't understand why
success.
they won't bring him back as Batman.
They are.
They are.
They said they weren't.
No, they said that they're bringing him back.
They said for like the Superman, the James Gunn Superman universe, it's gonna be a different.
Oh, for
Batman.
that, yeah, they weren't bringing him in that one because I don't know why. I guess they're keeping him on his standalone
Yeah.
Batman. I don't know why they wouldn't mix it, but I think that like the Reeves, like I thought you were saying like they weren't going to do a Batman 2, but they are. I think in like 2028, but
guess-
they're not mixing it with the
with the James Gunn.
correct. Yeah.
I guess Batman would be easier to switch out because he wears a mask.
Still, it's like too many.
Well,
like,
he's got Bruce Wayne too. So.
but what's going to happen? We're just going to have 2 Batmans now.
Yeah, that's what I
It's
don't
just like
like.
becoming too much.
Yeah.
That's another thing we should have done. Who played Batman better? I guess that's the next.
That's the next one.
Christian
That's
Bale-
when we get
Chris-
the next Batman movie.
Oh yeah, Christian Bale's my Batman though.
yeah, there's been a lot of Batmans.
There has been. Let's not do that right now.
Yeah,
It'll
no.
go forever.
I'll get a headache.
Is there anything more we want to hit on Spider-Man before we move on?
Hell yeah, there's a question. I want to ask Lyndon, did you actually know, I think it was,
Robert Pattinson is coming back.
he
Yeah.
is? Nice. Did you know after Spider-Man 2, I think Sony was trying to get Jake Gyllenhaal because they were thinking of firing Toby.
Yeah.
Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I heard that. I heard Michael Jackson wanted to play Spider-Man too. You ever heard that?
Yo, that's the Spider-Man we need. Michael Jackson.
I heard he asked Stan Lee, and then also
He's like, no.
I heard Leonardo DiCaprio was another person they wanted to play Spider-Man during that time too.
I don't know if I would have liked that.
I heard that Leo and Toby were both going for Spider, or like they were asking both, but Leo actually didn't want to do the superhero, and he actually suggested Toby.
Really?
Yeah, because Toby and Leo have
They
been
were, like,
friends.
homies.
They've been
Yeah.
homies since like they were
Yeah.
kids,
Really?
and Leo was like, no, like get Toby to do it.
Yeah.
And obviously Leo didn't need it because he's doing like Titanic, he's doing all the other big movies.
He's
like
killed his
he didn't need a superhero.
Gangs in New York.
But
Leonardo-
he kind of hooked up his boy up Toby, and he lobbed it to him. So
Honestly, Leonardo DiCaprio as Spider-Man, though, I'd have loved that. I don't know what I would love more, Leo or Michael Jackson.
I would want Michael Jackson. I'll say that. I'll stand on that. I want Michael Jackson as Spider-Man.
And Michael Jackson be like, MJ, are you okay? Are you okay?
Just imagine the footwork going on. You know, he's just
That's the
dancing on the fucking.
That's the
MJ
musical, I think.
Yeah.
Spider-Man the musical. That's
I heard Jake Gyllenhaal was like someone who was going to play it too. Like, what was it, like in the fourth movie or something?
it. Would have been the third, I think.
Yeah, that
But,
they were
like,
almost switched him out.
So my question to you is: what do you think? How would Spider-Man have? Would Jake Gyllenhaal would be a good Spider-Man?
No,
Probably, yeah.
But I don't
I'm-
think he would be.
I'm
good
not
Spider-Man.
I like Jake Gyllenhaal in certain contexts. Like I liked him in the End of Watch movies. That's what it's called.
Oh,
the cops
amazing movie.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
loved
yeah,
him in
yeah,
that.
amazing movie.
The one where he's a boxer and his wife dies.
Southpaw.
Yeah, I like that. But him as like Mysterio or anything like superhero, like I don't see that in him at all.
What's the one where he's? Is it just called Looper? The one where he's
No,
like,
that's
He's
Bruce
not in
Willis.
Looper.
That's Bruce Willis.
who's the younger person in?
and Looper.
Yeah, Bruce Willis plays the older.
He was
version.
supposed to be Robin.
I forgot the actor's name, but yeah,
Yeah.
he was in the Dark Knight Rises. He was
Yeah,
Robin.
yeah.
I can't think of his name
They
right
look
now.
similar though, right? I think
Him
I
and
always-
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Not
No, I don't think
really.
so, no.
No.
Maybe I'm just racist.
Here's a
or
movie I
something.
watched.
Yeah, it could be.
This is a movie I watched. This is news.
Oh, Josh watched the movie.
It's a Jake Gyllenhaal movie. Don't go there.
I wasn't gonna go anywhere.
I know. No, I know.
Is it about cowboys and
You had to say that quick.
Because I know him already. I think it was Nightcrawler.
yeah?
Oh, that's a good
Where
one.
he's the he films like all the crime scenes and stuff.
Yes. That's
Yeah.
such a good movie. I loved that.
Yeah.
You liked it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
Wasn't he in Brothers too with Tobey Maguire?
Tobey Maguire,
That was
yeah.
good. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. I need to watch it again.
Jake's a great actor. He's got a lot
He
of
is
good
a good
movies, but dude never gets a happy
Brokeback
role.
Mountain.
He never gets a happy role.
He does.
Like
it
that.
All
now.
happy role.
He's always playing like depressed roles.
I'm trying to think of one non-depressed Jake Gyllenhaal role. I really can't think of
Brokeback
it.
He
Mountain.
doesn't really have any.
No.
Even then, I'm pretty sure it's sad, isn't it?
I mean, how you going to be depressed? With,
What do you look at me for? I don't know.
How you going to be depressed?
Well, what
when-
didn't it?
I don't think it has a happy ending.
Oh, they've got.
Well, because didn't the time like wasn't it like back in the day or something like it was supposed to be like the 1940s? I have no idea. Like, isn't it supposed to be like an older movie?
Don't look at me, bro.
Well, because like it would make sense if it's a sad movie if it took place in the 1940s because they would just
World War
like kill.
II era.
Well, they would just kill you if you were gay back then. Just like if you were black, they would just kill you.
Got to take care of business sometimes.
Dude, I did watch Brokeback Mountain, though. I did watch it. Did you guys watch it?
Well, that's what we're asking.
I did watch
So
it.
yeah, that's what we're talking about. Like you're just watching us over your struggle. Like we're trying to figure out the ending.
I don't remember anything about it.
You don't
I mean,
You saw the movie, you don't remember anything about it. I find that highly suspicious.
not really. Okay. Well,
He remembers certain.
if you think that's crazy, I rented a guest house from a 80-year-old gay dude who was part of the DGA, and he forced me to go with him to watch it. That's how I watched
He
it.
forced you.
He forced
Like,
me
all right, don't twist my arm.
at Dick Point. At Dick Point.
all living.
Well, how did the movie end then?
I don't remember. I don't even know.
You don't remember anything. So you don't remember if it took place in like the 60s
Did
or
it?
the
Did,
50s?
it was
or-
so traumatic to you. You just like blacked.
I'm starting to
it out.
realize I think Josh has
I'm
like the
scarred.
memory of like a goldfish, dude. His movies go in and out. Like when it comes to
I
movies.
don't watch movies. Sometimes I'll watch a movie here and there, but that's it.
So what do you do when you're just like home alone, like just bored?
You know what he does.
I'm never bored. I fucking work all day, every day.
So you never have downtime where you're just like have nothing.
if I
Well,
do,
Josh does
if-
podcasts in the background. You know how I'll do like TV
Yeah.
shows and movies? He'll
Yeah.
do podcasts in the background.
Well, but I'm saying like everybody has like downtime from time to time. Like, where you just don't-
I'll watch podcasts.
Oh,
I'm a
you'll
podcast
you'll
guy.
just watch podcasts. Oh, okay.
Yeah, not a movie, dude.
I like podcasts because it teaches you something.
Yeah,
It's not like music. Music.
I
just-
can't
you don't learn
sit through a
anything.
movie. I just can't. I don't
That's
know why
that's
I can't do it.
that's a shame.
Crazy.
That's
Missing
an
out on a
absolute
lot.
shame.
I could do a podcast as like background noise. Like that's what I do with
Yeah.
Theo Vaughn. I
Yep.
love Theo Vaughn.
So they fired. Did they fire Tobey Maguire after 3, or something happened? Right,
No.
because there was going to be a 4, but then Sony canceled 4, and then Andrew comes in and does what is it? The Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So what's so funny?
Nothing. If I'm able to word this, I'll say it, but I'm trying to remember what it's called.
But so okay, if you remember, what would Spider-Man 4 have been? Because it was 3, and then it went to the Amazing Spider-Man with Andrew.
So he was supposed to in the fourth one. He's supposed to fight Mysterio in the Tobey Maguire fourth one, and then he was also I think Vulture too as well, or not Vulture, Scorpion. He was supposed to fight, but I think what happened was because Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, he was supposed to be a part of the original Avengers with Iron Man and with Captain America and all of them, but Sony for the longest time was being so like selfish with Spider-Man. They didn't want to let him go for like nothing. Like so, there was years of Marvel trying to make a deal with Sony to try to get Spider-Man in the universe, and like they just couldn't cut a deal. So that's why even like when Andrew Garfield came along, everybody was like, okay, this is going to be the Spider-Man part of the Avengers, and still Sony and Marvel couldn't make that deal together until finally 2016. When they finally came to a deal, or it was probably like 2014, but then the movie came out in 2016 of Civil War. And I don't know why they didn't use Andrew Garfield Spider-Man in that. I think at that point, MCU was like, let's just start from scratch for Peter Parker.
it just seems so crazy to me that they would abandon Spider-Man 4 and just start a whole new thing. Like that's a whole movie that's
Yeah.
like, what happened?
I can't remember why. There is a reason why, like, they scratched, but they had a whole script and everything of what Spider-Man 4 was going to be, you know?
They're
It's
ready
crazy.
to go.
Yeah, it's crazy. Tom Holland now, he has like 8 Spider-Man movies.
Does he have that many?
I think so.
Well,
That's a lot.
Well, he's
If you count the Avengers.
Yeah, if you
Well,
count
he's
everything
got now with Brand New Day. I think this is his 4th standalone movie.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then he's
Plus
been,
all the Avengers stuff. So he's been in like I don't know how many Avengers he's been in. 1, 2,
so he's been Infinity
3,
War, Endgame, Civil War. That's 3 right there.
3 plus his 4 standalones. He's been in 7 movies,
Yeah.
but only 4 of them are his.
We looked this up recently, and it was the highest grossing actor in like the last like 40 or 50 years, and it was Tom Hanks. How much longer can that stand with Tom Holland and Zendaya?
Oh, I think Tom Holland's already like they're already talking like he's very
if
close to
not
breaking
passing.
it because he was in all the Avengers.
Yeah.
So that counts towards his resume.
It's insane.
He's the Spider-Man's right now is like one of the highest grossing movies, and then he's got at least 2 more coming out.
It's crazy.
Solid Spider-Mans. Like I think he'll pass it.
Yeah, like-
it's just too hard to compete with like superheroes and stuff. Like the movies just gross too much.
There's too much of a deep rooted,
And especially this era now, like, because superhero movies are at its like peak, you know? Like back then it was like, it was a big deal if a superhero movie came out, you know? Like I remember like,
one every few years.
yeah, I remember like
that.
when Man of Steel came out and it was like extremely hype, you know? Now it's like there's
get one
multiple
every
superhero
couple-
movies.
Yeah, they kind of
every
overdo
year.
it. They just crank them out.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got next? There's a couple
well,
things I could go into right now.
You mean moving on from Spider-Man?
Yeah, moving on from Spider-Man. I've got a nice transition. No, I don't. Never mind. Go ahead.
Well, I abandoned it, but what I wanted to do was top 10 NBA duos of all time.
Let's hit that towards the end when we tag in with that.
I don't have it up now. I guess I could pull it up while you do your thing. I could pull it up and then just we could run a top 10 on that if you want.
And can you guys keep up with the duos of all time?
Probably
Because
not.
yeah, that's just gonna only be me.
Yeah.
I feel
I
like.
still know about him.
You're gonna
Yeah.
get a good clip.
I guess so.
You guys like Shane Gillis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
You just that was crazy wording like that. He just dropped his new season attire season.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, bro.
What?
It's out. It's pretty good. I think they went too high production.
Did they drop
feel.
the whole season?
They dropped the whole season. I don't like the flashbacks. I think if they kept it more rooted in like that, what like the last 2 seasons have been, would be great. But I didn't like how they did the
I'm also
flashbacks.
surprised that Theo Vaughn hasn't been like a cameo. in
That
it yet.
surprised me, too.
Like it's like all of his homies in it.
I love Schultz in there though.
Yeah, me too.
He's only
yeah.
a small role, but
Yeah.
he's great.
Yeah, him and what's the one dude? Who sold his car? Who was having trouble selling his car? What was his name?
Yeah.
He's like
remember
my
the
favorite
name.
character. Yeah, I like that show.
Have you seen it yet, Jack?
Not the new season.
Have you seen the old ones?
Yeah, I've
You
seen
like
the
the old
first
ones?
2. I haven't seen the new. What are we on 3?
Yeah, we're on
I
3.
haven't seen 3 yet, but yeah, no, the first 2 I liked.
You guys
See,
are really
you
funny.
be hating on The
about me?
Office, and the tire is very similar to Office.
I just hate on The Office because
Yeah,
it's
no.
fun. Okay, the reason I hate on The Office is because I'm not a fan of Steve Carell. This is
Why?
a very unpopular
What?
opinion,
What?
but I think he's great. It's a great shtick. But I think it gets boring personally very quickly. Hate me if you want.
Do you like Will Ferrell though?
I love Will Ferrell.
See, him
Do
and
you like
Will
Jim
Fer-
Carrey?
Not a bit. I actually am not a Jim. I'm not even gonna say I'm a big fan. I don't like Jim Carrey.
What about Paul Rudd?
Love Paul Rudd.
What about?
So you do like some animated people, like for
I like
actors.
some animated, but
Because
it's just too much. in
Paul
The
Rudd and
Office.
Steve Carell, they could be brothers. Like,
I-
they have like the same exact humor.
I don't know. I love Paul Rudd and all those rom-coms back in the day. I guess you'd call them. Anchorman. And then like Ant-Man. I loved him in Ant-Man too.
Yeah.
But no, I can't get behind Steve Carell. I really can't.
I've never heard
Wow.
of Steve Carell.
I know.
In my life.
I'm the only person that's ever said this, but
What about like 40-Year-Old Virgin?
I do love 40-Year-Old Virgin. It's just The Office I don't like him in.
So you like his other movies?
Some of his other movies. A lot of
So Anchorman, 40-Year-Old Virgin,
Crazy Stupid Love.
not a big fan.
Crazy- one of the
that's a
best
great
rom-
one.
that's one of the
Yeah,
best
that's
rom-coms
one.
out
Not a
there.
big
Fan of that
I
one.
definitely agree with that. What was that movie where he was like kind of nerdy and he was like, you remember he would
40-Year-Old
dress like
Virgin.
no, but he would like dress rats or something.
Oh,
And
that
Paul
Dinner
Rudd
for
was in?
Schmucks.
Yeah, Dinner
Great
for
movie
Schmucks.
too.
Yeah,
Great
you never seen
movie
that?
too.
Dinner for Schmucks.
It's a great one.
Yeah.
Paul Rudd's in that
Actually,
too.
Yeah,
I
Paul
don't
Rudd's in that.
think
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah,
That's a
another
great
good
one.
Yeah. See, so you do like Steve Carell. You just don't like The
Yeah,
Office.
I just don't like The Office.
I think
he
we-
overdoes it in The Office.
I think instead of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, we need to.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how are you gonna
It's
hate on?
Always Sunny.
But that's literally the same thing.
Yeah, it
It's
really
12
is.
seasons
It's
of
always-
just the same slapdick humor.
I'll say this: It's Always Sunny has lost it. By season 7, I'm on season 10. It's the first time for me going all the way through.
Is it
'cause I
still?
stopped-
It's not on still. Is
Yeah,
it? It's
there's
still
a new
on.
season coming out, bro.
No
How
way.
crazy is that?
That is
Like,
insane.
it's about as animated as it gets. You're not wrong.
And there's no story. It's just
There's-
every episode is
there's
just a
really not
random
much
thing that
story.
they're
there
all
used
the
to be a
same.
little bit of story. They've lost the plot completely now. by
Yeah,
season
so
10.
if you like that, that's just a Philadelphia bias right there.
I think you might be right.
because there's no way you're gonna say that's better than The Office.
So is that what you
Go
all?
Burns, dickhead.
Is that what you all watched in Philadelphia? Sorry, it's fuck Philly right now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, that was definitely a staple.
Oh, yeah?
And he like Mac and Dee are married, and they actually moved into the town that I used to live in, and it was like a mile by a mile. So
Will
like everybody
Smith is
knows
from
everybody.
there, right?
Will Smith is from Philly.
Yeah, he's like West Philadelphia,
Born and raised.
Yeah.
I have
Toby's
one
from
for
Philly.
you, Jack. I was on set of, what is it, Crazy Stupid Love?
Yeah.
Oh, you
all set
were?
for that one too?
I once upon a time I was acting, and my acting coach had me do background work, and I was on set. I found myself at the urinal next to Steve Carell, and we both.
Did you
kinda
take a little
looked up-
peep?
Yeah, we can compare.
Nope, neither one of us took a little peek, but it was weird. I kind of looked over, he looked over, and we just kind of did this little nod thing, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. I don't know how that even happened, but it did.
Well, you were on the set of Entourage as well, right?
I did some Entourage too. Yeah, they always pulled me back for the strip club scenes and stuff. They'd give me fake money and make it rain and
There
everything.
you
It was
go.
pretty fun.
You saw Vince and Drama and Turtle.
All them. Yeah, it was super cool.
So when I shot for Vince, like a few months back, if I had mentioned you, would you remember?
hell no.
Hey, is it true that Vince lives like on a farm, like in the middle of nowhere or something now?
I don't know, but he seemed like a really down to earth.
Yeah, I heard he lives like in like somewhere in the woods. Like
I actually
by
just started
nowhere.
watching that show.
Yeah, I
I'm
love
on
that
like
shit. For the first time.
for the first time. Yeah.
Oh, Entourage for the first time.
That
Really?
shows
What
it's
do you
actually
think?
it's inspirational. Surprisingly,
It
isn't
is. It is
Yeah.
so motivational.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty. Well, especially as an actor, it's like
Mm-hmm.
it's funny to watch. But no, it's pretty good. I'm on like season 2 or 3.
You're in the best years of it.
Yeah, I don't remember what. Just something about. I think he's on like Aquaman right now.
Did you
Trying
see
to get Aquaman?
Did you see the episode with Tom Brady? and
Nah.
Mark Wahlberg's like, "Will you stop looking at him like you want to fuck him?"
No, I'm not there yet.
Because then like Drama, like didn't he hate on Tom Brady or
Yeah.
something? And then like once he met him, he was like all over him.
Yep.
And Mark Wahlberg's like, "Will you stop looking at him like you want to fuck him?"
Have you met the director yet? The crazy director. What was his name?
Oh, the one with like the long hair.
Yeah.
I forget his name.
Oh, he did that like indie movie or
Yeah,
whatever.
because
Yeah.
he was in the second season.
Yeah, he was in
and
like the second season.
But then he comes back.
He
I
was in
think.
the second, wasn't he?
Yeah, he comes back though, like later. I think.
Because he was trying to win Sundance or whatever.
Yes.
Dude,
And,
you know who's fine as hell in it? I think her name
Sloane?
is Sloane.
Yup.
Yeah,
Yeah, my boy.
Sloane. Have you seen Sloane yet? Oh
I'm
my
sure.
God.
I'm sure he's
One of the
right?
baddest baddies.
What
of
He's
all
with
time.
Sloane?
what's his face? The
She's-
manager, not manager,
Um,
but not Ari.
Why can't I think of his fucking name?
Not not Turtle.
Turtle.
The manager?
Not Ari,
The man-
but like the in-house manager.
Vince's
Yeah.
manager.
Yeah,
E, right?
Yeah,
E,
there you
exactly.
go. It's his girlfriend in the show. Her name's Sloan.
On and off throughout.
And
the
it's
whole
Is she the
series.
blonde one that's like
No.
his assistant?
No, she's brunette. You probably haven't gotten
Then
there
I don't
yet.
think I've gotten there yet.
You'll know who we're
Bro,
talking
that's how you know the show's fake, because there is no way a girl like Sloan would be like.
I don't know, man. If you're a manager of a big
No,
actor like
you'd be
that, you're making
surprised.
money,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
You'd be surprised, bro.
That's why I need to make it.
yeah.
Get myself a Sloan.
You guys haven't watched House of Dragons, have you?
No,
I haven't even seen Game of Thrones.
I've seen Game of Thrones.
Unpopular take here. House of Dragons is better than Knight of the Seven Kingdoms and Game of Thrones combined.
Are you serious?
Unpopular take there, but I will stand on that. The carnage that goes on, the amount of heartbreaks in terms of people passing, and
But that was Game of Thrones too.
yeah, but this is better. This is so much better. You got so many dragons in this. The battle scenes are insane.
Better than-
Caraxes, MVP.
I don't think any battle scene will ever be better than
Yes.
the Battle of the Bastards.
Trust me, bro.
Battle of the Bastards.
Season 3, episode 1, it's better.
So Game of Thrones, Knights of Seven Kingdom, and House of Dragon. How are you ranking them?
Knight of the Seven Kingdom is my last. Is my third place.
Yeah, I heard that one was pretty good. I hadn't seen any
I
of
wasn't
them.
a fan of it personally.
I haven't seen any of them, so I'll just take your word for it.
Yeah, we gotta
and
watch 'em.
surprisingly, I haven't watched Game of Thrones. I know that's like a controversial thing, but I just, for me, it's just so long. I haven't started it.
I started out hating Daemon, hating him, and now he's one of my favorite characters. And Caraxes, as I said, is the MVP.
Game of Thrones will forever make me sad because I got attached to Rob Stark in it. I'm not gonna say
Everybody got
anything.
attached to Rob Stark,
Yeah,
bro. We
that
all
was-
loved him.
Yeah, that show really does break your heart.
Yeah, every time too.
Yeah.
Like they don't fail that.
Yeah.
Let's ask Josh. Josh, have you seen Game of Thrones?
What do you think?
All right, next question.
Have you guys seen Dune, or are you guys excited for Dune?
I haven't seen.
Have you
Dune.
guys seen 1 and 2, and
I
are you
haven't
excited
seen
for
it
3?
at all.
You haven't seen them either? Yeah, me
Oh.
neither, dude. We should watch the first and second one before the third one.
Yeah.
I need to do that.
Is
One-
it actually good though?
I love them. I like the first one better than 2. 2's great as well.
I
but
heard
1's
it's a
even
lot
better.
like Star Wars, like the storyline. That's
Yes, I just love the CGI and all that
Yeah.
shit so much more. And you know what? It's got a funny tie-in to the Odyssey as well, because apparently it's a direct descendant. Like the Atreides line is a direct descendant of Agamemnon or Odysseus, and they like say that in the show. Like it's a line in the show.
Isn't Dune the one? Is Dune 1 is like old, right? Like
There was
many
one
years.
I think there was
between
one
each-
made in like 50s or 60s, and then one made in the 90s, and then this is the new take.
So there's many years between each
Yeah.
one. Yeah. Do you guys should-
Actually, Dune came out before Star Wars. I think you and I were talking about that.
like the original Star Wars.
Both.
Yeah,
The
I heard.
original
I
Dune
heard
came out
a
first.
rumor that supposedly like they kind of ripped Dune off the idea of Dune for Star Wars.
Yeah, no.
but I've never seen Dune, so I don't know.
you guys should buy the IMAX tickets now, or they're probably sold out.
They're probably already sold out.
Yeah, they're probably
What other movies are coming out that this year?
the Avengers
Yeah,
Doomsday,
that obviously.
the Dune 3.
Yeah, I think that's it. Right?
And that's our.
There's probably some.
Oh,
Oh, the Chris
Insidious?
Hansen
What
movie.
about the?
Oh, Chris Hansen,
what about-
Insidious too.
Yes.
Did that come out yet, or is it?
I
coming
don't
out?
know. Did it?
Don't ask me about horrors.
Yeah, I don't watch too much horrors.
Yeah, he gets scared of horror movies.
Did the Brad
Yeah.
Pitt one come out? Did he do the dog one, or was the other one the dog one? Remember when we went to see the Odyssey and those two commercials came up for those two movies?
previews? You mean?
Yeah, previews.
Oh, with Brad Pitt and the
Yeah.
dog. I think that'll be solid.
When does that come out? Do we
I
know?
don't know.
I don't know, but that should be a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, and then there's another movie I really want to see is with Jacob Elordi.
Oh yeah, with the dog too, right?
Yeah, a dog star. It's got a weird name, like a dog star or something like that. But
Okay.
it's still like post-apocalyptic with Elordi.
I just saw the. You ever seen that Mark Wahlberg movie with the dog, where they're
Oh, where he runs, he's doing like the race or whatever.
Yeah, that was surprisingly good.
I don't
Like
think I
something
ever saw
King,
that.
right?
Yeah,
Like
that was surprisingly pretty good.
The one that surprised me was I think it was the Channing Tatum one. What was that one?
Dog.
It was just called
That one.
Dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that one surprised me.
When you had a dog in it, bro, like that, like you get nervous.
You get really nervous.
Yeah, you get really.
Is that the
I think
Marley
when
and
it's a
Me?
dog-
I Am Legend.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is I Am Legend the King dog movie out there? Like, is that
Well,
the top movie featuring a dog as like one of the main characters?
That's a good question, actually. That's a very good question.
In my eyes, it's got.
I mean, I would say you probably have that or like your Marley and Me or like
I Love Lucy. Or no, that's a girl. What? I Am Lassie or Lassie? What's the Lassie one from like the 40s,
Or
I don't know what that one
a
is.
dog's.
Turner and Hooch. No.
30s?
A Dog's Purpose.
Wait,
or
you
whatever.
don't remember that?
I don't know.
I don't know. I would say I Am Legend is one like definitely like
That's a top 3 at the very least.
Because it's not a dog focused movie, obviously, but he's
second
like
biggest character. The
he's a
co-lead.
strong
Yeah, you
supporting.
got Loki. It's Loki in
Coming
it.
soon.
Yeah.
Loki's about to take over that spot.
He's gonna be in I Am Legend too. He's gonna be Michael B. Jordan.
He's gonna have his little diapers on too.
He'll be running for the zombies with his diapers on.
Yeah, Loki would be terrible in the zombie apocalypse, bro.
Unless they try to take his food. Then he'd be like-
No.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah.
It's different.
He doesn't want to eat it, but
Or if they want to get him out of the pool, that could be an issue too.
that too.
All right, should we hit a little basketball before we?
We'll throw Lyndon a layup and do the top 10 duos, but yeah, we
I
can
see what you did there with the layup.
Yeah.
we can start because the sale is actually, you know who bought them was the Kushner,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Kushner
yeah.
guy, and
Yeah,
there's
I'm
all
not-
these shenanigans going on with that.
And I heard that Jeannie Buss is now suing and saying it was not even.
She's trying to stop the whole thing.
Well, she said, yeah, they said that they sold the remainings.
She says that then no one had the right to sell them, which I don't even
really?
understand how that happens.
Yeah.
yeah.
But
And then like the whole Kawhi Leonard thing, like somehow like after
Tell
all
me
that,
about that.
somehow after all of that, they just found no evidence of like wrongdoing in the investigation, which doesn't make any sense.
that doesn't really make
Yeah,
sense.
none of this shit. All business is fucking what's the word?
Hidden?
Corrupt.
Yeah,
corrupt.
There
Yeah,
we
all
go.
businesses are corrupt. They're just like, oh, like it looks like this. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. No evidence.
Yeah, just kidding.
So, yeah, I was like, fucking. It's like, all right. I guess we just move on then. You know. But yeah, I'm not happy about the Lakers being sold to. They're still my Lakers. You know, but
Hurt you though.
the fact that they're connected to Trump now really hurts my heart. Really hurts my heart. So I'm not too happy. I'm still.
What if
still
they
my
win a
team.
champ? What if they win a chip,
Oh, I'll
bro?
be so happy still. I'll be so hyped. Fuck yeah, I'll be hyped.
What if that's just your good luck charm? You need a Trump to own it.
Nope. 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 Not at all. I hope they do. So there was a rumor today because this is like some NBA nerd shit for you. So the Nuggets fucked up. They traded this guy named Peyton Watson, who's a huge piece on the Nuggets for basically nothing. So now they're thinking Jokic is not going to be too happy about this and is going to want to leave. Right now, they're having ownership discussions of who's going to own the Denver Nuggets. So there's a rumor saying that the Lakers are waiting for them to figure out their ownership, and then they're going to try to go up after Jokic because Luka's best friend in the league is Jokic, and he's been trying to team up with Jokic his whole career.
Dude, if they got Jokic, that's talk about a white boy team.
Dude,
That's
we
like
predicted this, like, you're all
they're
white
bringing the
boys.
Avengers together.
Bro, we would literally have the white Kobe and Shaq. Like it would be crazy. Yeah.
Would you take Shaq over not Luka?
Jokic?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Shaq is probably
Jokic had a run though.
yeah.
Prime
well,
Shaq.
Well, he
prime
just won
Jokic.
one championship, but
That was the team around him.
yeah,
too,
I mean Jokic could do more than Shaq can,
I
but
feel like the defensive side too.
not Shaq is way better defensively than Jokic.
Really?
Yeah, way better. Jokic is more talented like offensively as far as like skill wise.
Okay.
But Shaq is just so much more
Powerhouse.
harder to
He's
guard.
still a brick shit
Because like,
house.
bro, he's literally like he was stronger than everybody. Like he would just like bully you down.
Did you ever see the first time he broke a rib?
Yeah,
video
and
is
the
great.
whole fucking backboard
Yeah.
came down. It's just crazy, bro. Imagine the NBA having to like reconstruct their like basket because you fucking keep pulling that shit down.
Have you thought about the fact that they just keep extra baskets behind the net?
Yeah.
Like, that's a crazy thing to think
Yeah,
about. Like,
because of Shaq. No, Shaq is definitely second best center of all time. Jokic won't ever get there. He would have already had to have like 3 championships. to
he's
have a
getting
chance.
he's getting older. by
Yeah,
this
but if
point.
he does play with Luka,
He could stack 'em quick.
They're easily winning 2.
Yeah.
easily.
All right, so Josh, what's this thing you got for us?
So I'd like to do a little bit of a rapid fire then, just to get it through. So I think with Lyndon, let's just rapid fire. It's going to be a
Okay.
top 10, and then we can all chime in if we want.
And
but
then
like,
blind ranking or like how we
Yeah,
do
Yeah,
it?
we'll
kind of
blind you.
Okay.
kind of a blind ranking, and I got them. It goes back to I think the 80s. So I'll
Okay.
start with Magic and Kareem.
Magic and Kareem. I'll put that at
It's gonna be like a 4 or 5.
I would say
Alright.
4.
Steph Curry and Durant.
10.
No, definitely not that.
I would say I want to say 3.
You're going that high with
Curry
me.
and KD, bro. They're
They didn't have that
arguably-
long. They didn't have that long of a
but
run.
still, they won 2 in a row together.
Well, then let me throw you a curveball then. So Curry and Clay.
I would have put in those two above.
I would put that like 7 because
Really?
Clay is like he's one of the greatest shooters of all time, but not like one of the greatest players of all time. KD and Steph, those are two of the, you could argue top 10 all time, KD and Steph.
That duo was so killer though, in the backcourt though.
It was an unfair duo.
Of Clay and
the whole team. That
was a great team.
Yeah.
Kobe and Shaq.
1.
Oh God.
Yeah.
1.
Is there a little bias there?
No, there's
Or
no bias. I stand on that, even if I wasn't a fan.
1?
Yeah, 1.
All right, what about Jordan and Pippen?
It's got to be pretty high up.
well, you only have,
Did I say 3 already?
yeah, you put
Yeah.
Curry and Durant, so you only have 5
2
or 2.
or 8 or 9.
Yeah.
I'll put him at 2, I guess.
Ooh,
No. Let me take
I
that
know.
back. Let me take that.
There's
back.
one
Let me
more
take
thing
that. I'll put them at 5. Actually,
Oh.
I'll put them at 5. Jordan Pippen.
All right, cool. What about let's go LeBron and Dwayne Wade?
That's what I was waiting for. I would probably put that
2.
at 2.
That was a
Yeah.
fucking duo right
Yeah.
there.
Another curveball, LeBron and Kyrie Irving.
I love that duo too. That sucks.
Well, now you only have
8, 9, 7.
We don't have the
And
whiteboard,
6.
so I'm not keeping track.
Yeah, shit. Do I have 6?
you have like 8, 9, 10,
I
and
think you have
Because
6.
Kyrie, bro, that's like.
Kyrie in his prime was just
no,
special.
I think you only have. Oh no, I guess you put Clay at 7. So
Yeah,
you
so I'll
probably
put- I'll
Flat
at
Earth
6.
Kyrie was fucking special.
Yeah.
when you put on the mask,
Yeah. I'll put Kyrie and Braun at 6 for sure.
you just have 8, 9, 10 left.
John Stockton, Karl Malone.
Oh, 10.
Damn.
Yeah, 10. I'm sorry. John Stockton was cold, but did you ever hear the scandal of Karl Malone? He like fucking got a 13-year-old girl pregnant at 22.
Oh, I forgot about
and
that.
that kid grew up and is an NFL player. Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh wow.
Yeah, never got sued for it or anything.
Yeah, it was a different world back
Yeah.
then.
Anyways.
Damn. Okay, what else do we got? Larry Bird, Kevin McHale.
Oh, that's 9.
All right.
Yeah, that's 9 easily. Kevin McHale was not that great.
And what am I missing? Is it just one more?
Yeah, just one more.
D Wade and
I was,
Shaq.
I was waiting for Kobe and Powell.
Oh, I like that. I like D
Yeah.
Wade and Shaq over that though.
No, because Shaq was on the down.
D Wade was.
Yeah,
in his
D Wade
prime.
was cold because
That
I
was
was like
when he was at
that was
his-
young D Wade too.
Yeah.
but Shaq was on the decline during that. He didn't even win Finals MVP that year.
I didn't even
D-Wade
have
got
that
it, right?
duo on.
No,
Wade
Huh?
got it that year. Those years, right?
Yeah, 06, yeah.
I guess the last one that I didn't mention then is Tim Duncan, David Robinson.
Yeah, see, Tim Duncan was so young when David Robinson was still there. So
feel like-
that would
I feel
that would
like
be that
what
would be
a-
an 8.
Tim
What
Duncan
about
was better with
Manu or Tony.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
well,
Monitor.
because Tim Duncan, I think he was still a rookie or his second year when he played with David Robinson. Call him the Admiral. There's another underrated player, David Robinson. That fool was strong as fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
it, right? All
Yeah,
seven?
that's it, man. Good stuff, man.
That's a good
You're
one.
quick on those too, man.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
That was good.
Yeah.
Is there anything else we should hit before we get out of here, boys?
No say.
Sixers will win it in 4 this year.
No, hell
Calling
no.
it right now.
Fuck Braun.
Eagles will win it. It was an ugly game against the Ravens, but we won't talk about that.
Still preseason though.
Exactly. It's still preseason. No need to talk about it. You know, we need Mike here for that. Whenever that will be.
I'll save it for another pod. But I'm just gonna say we're looking good.
That is so cute, bro.
Are they winning their
Really?
Oh, one thing for us to hit. So, if the Eagles win the Super Bowl, you got to get an eagle.
No, I'm not doing a tat, dude. I can't do a tat for what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, an ego tat, that'd be fucked
Just
up.
over your heart.
If you made him get it,
Just on your heart.
if you made him
Just
get
like
an
right
ego
here.
tattoo, that'd be fucked up.
Well, he wanted to do the tats where if the Cowboys win, he
You
gets
could put
the
it on your
Cowboys.
ass, I guess.
We could do that.
I don't really want to do that. we'll discuss something. We'll
Get back
we'll
to you
put
on
something
this.
up on the next
We'll do
one.
something, though. Maybe like patchwork or like stitching something into our skin or something.
Oh my gosh,
Is that more intense?
crazy!
Yeah. Sounds like cycle shit.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
All right, guys. On that note, where can they find y'all at?
Instagram sometimes, I guess. Lindaddies _24.
There you go.
Jack Worthen on all platforms.
Do you want to plug your pod?
Yeah. Say More Podcast on YouTube coming out. First episode in probably 2 weeks.
You can find me at Big Al Entertainment. If you like this, hit that subscribe button. If you want to see more people on here, let us know who. If you want to keep up, keep up. We'll see you on the next episode. Peace out.